सो आई विल लाइक टू गिव यू अ शॉर्ट समरी. जितना भी हमने पढ़ा हुआ है उसका एक क्विक रिविजन करेंगे, उसके बाद हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. ओके. So the lesson begins with all the students of room number 13 having a look at the wonderful drawings of Wanda Petronsky. Wanda ने जितनी भी drawings बनाई थी उसको वो लोग देख रहे थे जो रूम 16 में एग्जीबिशन लगी हुई थी of her drawings. Then only a note is received by Miss Masson. Miss Masson teacher है रूम नंबर 13 की, from Wanda's father informing that none of his two children will attend the school as they were moving to a big city where no one would judge them for their names. Now तभी मिस मैसन को एक लेटर रिसीव करती है वो, जिसमें लिखा हुआ था कि अब से उन दोनों में से कोई भी बच्चा उनका स्कूल नहीं आएगा जहाँ पे उन्हें जज करा जाए किसी भी चीज़ अपने नाम की वजह से, उनके क्लोथ्स की वजह से. एंड वो दे आर मूविंग टू अ बिग सिटी वेयर नो वन विल जज देम. Miss Masson were left shocked and conveyed her disappointment to the class. She was very stunned, she was very shocked, and उन्होंने अपना सारा जितनी भी disappointment थी, she conveyed it to the class. Maddie was affected by this letter of Wanda's father. She got affected by it. She instantly developed an urge to apologize for Wanda. Now, she wasn't able to concentrate on her studies. She was keep on thinking about Wanda. So, she wanted to apologize to Wanda as well. Peggy and Maddie, जो दोनों best friends थे, they rushed to Boggins Heights, hoping the family hadn't moved yet. They were hoping कि अभी तक family नहीं गई है, big city नहीं shift हुई है, and they can even apologize her once. But to their dismay, there were no sign of life and in around the house. But as soon as they reached the house, they saw that there was no one. They have already left. Maddie lost her sleep thinking that a coward she is who couldn't stand against wrong. Now, Maddie was feeling very bad. वो पूरी रात सोई नहीं और उसे यही लगता रहा कि वो बहुत कावर्ड है, वो बहुत डरपोक है और वो गलत चीज़ों के लिए नहीं स्टैंड लेती है. बट ऑन दैट वेरी डे शी मेड द कंक्लूजन, she promised herself that she will, from now onwards, she will always stand against the wrong. Okay. That day she decided that she'll never let anyone tease someone like that again. She decided कि कभी भी वो किसी को टीज या चिढ़ाने नहीं देगी. That weekend, Saturday को Peggy और Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda that was originally meant to be apologetic. So they decided कि वो एक लेटर लिखेंगे Wanda को, और वो लेटर कैसा होगा जिसमें वो लोग अपॉलॉजी उनसे मांगेंगे. बट दे एंडेड अप राइटिंग अ फ्रेंडली नोट, बट दे डोंट हैव एनी करेज कि वो उसमें अपॉलॉजी लिख पाए, इसलिए उन्होंने एक फ्रेंडली नोट लिख दिया जो हर एक नॉर्मल फ्रेंड अपने गुड फ्रेंड को भेजता है. आस्किंग हर हाउ शी लाइक द न्यू प्लेस. वीक्स पास्ड बाय एंड देयर वाज नो रिप्लाई. बट वीक्स पास होते गए एंड कोई भी रिप्लाई नहीं आया. Until one day near Christmas, Miss Masson announces that she heard from Wanda. But Christmas का जब लास्ट दिन था तब मिस मैसन को एक लेटर रिसीव हुआ by Wanda Petronsky, in which she asked about everyone. She showed affection, love towards Miss Masson and specifically she asked Miss Masson to give all her drawings to her classmate, and in that letter she specifically told to give she specifically even mentioned the drawing which they have to give to Maddie and Peggy. To that they concluded that Maggie and Peggy concluded that maybe Wanda had received their letter and this was her way to show that she really likes them. Peggy was happy to see the liveliness of the city as the atmosphere was very joyful. It was Christmas time. Every house was decorated. The grocery stores were stocked with Christmas trees, candies, peppermints, etc. The atmosphere was colorful and joyful. Now Maddie and Peggy took their drawings carefully to their home. When Peggy realized that this gesture implied Wanda liked them, so she realized कि maybe जो Wanda है वो ये इसका एक gesture हो, ये दिखाने का कि वो सच में उन दोनों को like करती है. They assumed that she got their letter and everything was peaceful between them. Maddie on the other hand बहुत sad थी क्योंकि she would never get any chance to see the Polish girl, that is Wanda, and she never get a chance to even apologize to her. When she went to the home, she immediately displayed her drawing on the part of the wall from where the pink फ्लावर्ड वॉलपेपर वॉज स्लाइटली टॉर्न. तो जहाँ से वॉलपेपर, जिस वॉल के पार्ट में वॉलपेपर फट गया था, वहाँ पर उसने अपनी वांडा की बनाई हुई ड्राइंग डिस्प्ले कर दी थी, पिन कर दी थी. मैडी का रूम भी बहुत शैबी था, बट द ड्राइंग मेड इट लाइवली. शी स्टेयर्ड एट द ड्राइंग कॉन्स्टेंटली, thinking about Wanda and how Wanda was always nice to both of them. Okay, so this is what we have done. Let's read the next paragraph. Let's start. Tears blurred her eyes and she gazed for a long time at the picture. Then hastily she rubbed her eyes and studied it intently. The colors in the dress were so vivid that it was so vivid that she had scarcely noticed the face and head of the drawing, but it looked like her, Maddie. It really looked like her own mouth. Why, it really looked like her own self. Wanda had already drawn this for her. Excitedly, she ran over to Peggy's. So now what happened? While staring at the drawing Wanda had given her, जब वो वांडा की जो ड्राइंग थी उसको घूर रही थी, उसको स्टेयर कर रही थी कंटिन्यूसली, मैडीज विजन गॉट ब्लर्ड फ्रॉम टीयर्स. उसकी आंखों में आंसू थे और उसकी जो विजन थी दैट गॉट ब्लर्ड. शी रब्ड हर आइज एंड शी नोटिस समथिंग. उसने अपनी आइज रब करी और नोटिस किया कि वांडा हैड एक्चुअली ड्रॉन मैडीज फेस अलॉन्ग विद द ड्रेस. सो वांडा ने एक्चुअली में, रियलिटी में मैडी का ही फेस बनाया है उस ड्रेस के साथ. द कलर्स ऑफ द ड्रेस वॉज सो ब्राइट एंड वाइब्रेंट दैट द फेस वॉज हार्डली विजिबल. जो कलर्स थे ड्रेस के वो इतने वाइब्रेंट थे, इतने ब्राइट थे कि किसी ने फेस पर नोटिस ही नहीं किया. मैडी गॉट एक्साइटेड, बहुत एक्साइटेड फील करने लगी और तुरंत शी रैन टूवर्ड्स पेगी टू चेक इफ शी हैड नोटिस्ड इट टू. एंड शी रैन टू पेगी to check कि कहीं उसने भी ये चीज़ नोटिस करी कि नहीं करी. Let's read further. Peg, she said, let me see your picture. What's the matter? Asked Peggy as they clattered up to her room where Wanda's drawing was lying face down on the bed. Maddie carefully raised it. Look, she drew you. That's you, she exclaimed, and the head and the face of the picture did look like Peggy. So as soon as she reached Peggy's house, जैसे वो Peggy के घर पहुंची, she asked for the picture. उसने पिक्चर के लिए पूछा. The drawing was lying upside down on the bed. जो ड्राइंग थी वो बेड पर रखी हुई थी. Maddie raised it and yes, it was Peggy in that drawing. जैसे ही Maddie ने उस ड्राइंग को देखा, she आइडेंटिफाइड कि वो उसने पेगी ही बनाई है ड्राइंग में. बोथ वर लेफ्ट इन शॉक एंड ऑ इन द सेम टाइम. दोनों शॉक्ड हो गए कि उसने उन्हीं की पिक्चर बनाई है अपनी ड्राइंग में. Okay, let's read further. What did I say? Said Peggy. She must have really liked us anyway. Yes, she must have. agreed Maddie, and she blinked away the tears that came every time she thought of Wanda standing alone in that sunny spot in schoolyard, looking stolidly over at the group of laughing girls after she had walked off, after she had sure 100 of them all lined up. Now Peggy exclaims that she was right about the thought that Wanda liked them. So Peggy टोल्ड मैडी कि वो सही थी इस थॉट पर कि कहीं ना कहीं मैडी सॉरी वांडा उन दोनों को लाइक करती है. मैडी ऑल्सो एग्रीड टू द सेम, whose eyes get filled with tears every time she recalled that scene. So मैडी was crying. उसकी जो आइज़ थी वो टीयर्स से भर जाती थी जब भी वो रिकॉल करती थी वो टाइम जब when she saw Wanda looking at the girls laughing at her also, and this was also agreed by Peggy as well. So we come to the end. I want you to go through the chapter, learn the difficult words and the word meaning. Thank you.